I'm in love. Now there's no. I'm sorry, guys. This will forever be one of the best looking fighters ever in anything ever.
Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to another video. And if you want to make Zocli's eyes pop in the next developers showcase, here's another important thing for your toolbox to get there, right after the intro. Yeah, once again, welcome to this video. Today I want to show you something about hidden thrusters. And you might have noticed this is a little different from my other videos. The reason is I'm trying to make this in a one take, so I have to cut out the English struggles I have from time to time and nothing else. This is way less work for me and more time to provide more content. And if you are okay with that or even not, let me know in the comments down below. Hidden thrusters. Pretty much a thing if it comes to some clean designs. And yeah, therefore we have to have an eye on the flame distances, the thruster damage distances. And therefore I prepared this little display here. There is a spreadsheet about that on Space Engineers Wiki, but turned out this is not very accurate or maybe outdated. And so I tested every single thruster over a couple of hours now. So this is burning for at least 3 hours while I was preparing some other things. And yeah. So as an example, the spreadsheet says the small grid hydrogen thruster does have a flame length of 0.71 meters. And normally this would mean this is a little less than 1.5 block. But turned out this is not accurate. If you put in half a block here instead of this yellow, we come to the colors in a minute. They are explaining everything. And this display will be uploaded as a blueprint. So you can check that, put it into your creative world and check that at any time while you're building. Some thrusters leave some space in the last box they are hitting for at least a single armor plate. The benefit from it is you have an attachment site on the last box of its flame. So that's why there are these colors to mark the safe space, which is green. Pretty much clear outside of this. The red ones are absolute no-goes. Everything that is built into a red box will be destroyed by the flame. And these green ones, yellow ones do leave at least some space to build something in. And yeah, as I said, in the end you have at least one more attachment for a detail like this. Okay, hydrogen. We don't have ion thrusters in here because the reason is, keep that in mind, ion thrusters always have the same length as hydrogen. So this is the smallest one thruster unit you can have, and it uses 4 blocks to be safe. Little more, one more for the atmospheric thruster. it pretty much works the same. There are a couple of interesting differences we will see in a minute. Again, here, nothing to build on. And in the last box or block, we do have the option to put at least this armor plate in. So this is pretty much the base. Now we can save some more space, because if we do want thrusters in one direction, usually we do the opposite side too. And there's a couple of different solutions. So this saves one more block compared to two of these, because you need just one conveying in the middle instead of two. But this is not the end of saving space, because in this configuration we have two conveyings, but since both thrusters use the same space for their flame, which actually is red and not to build in, we have one less. So this is the smallest set of opposite hydrogen thrusters possible. And this is 6 blocks in length. A little different to the atmospheric thruster. The atmospheric thrusters are 3 blocks in length, so they already do need more space. But the special thing about them is they don't, for some reasons, others do, these do not. They don't damage the nozzles of other atmospheric thrusters. So the smallest opposite configuration here is 7. Yeah, if you want it that way, this is the way to go. And in that case, again, you have this attachment point here, which can be a benefit for detailing, because this already uses a block, and if you want to end it in at this chamber and put some detailing on it, yeah, this might be the better configuration in some cases in terms of detailing. Yeah, cross configuration, all directions, or 4 directions of 6, forward and backward. Usually in a ship design is solved in another way, but this is the directional, so up, down, left, right. Pretty much clear. The benefit from this one is you have some space in these corners for subsystems, for more batteries, or yeah, you can design your ship like that to use this space, and it's still pretty compact. Yeah, this is interesting. Same size, like this one. And all 4 thrusters just need this one block of space for their flames. Large small grid thrusters, here are the distances. So in the end, the configurations for them is similar to these, but with more space needed. In the case of the large small grid thruster, hydrogen thruster, we do need 7 blocks. Yeah, for the atmospheric thruster, 3 plus that yellow one. Here again, if this would be half or a full block, the thruster would destroy it. And this one, we can show that. Like I said, this is burning for 3 hours now. These are 3x3 in their face. And you don't have to have all the space cleared. You can't put full blocks in the front of hydrogen thruster. This would be destroyed again, but these half block configuration works over hours now too. Again, no damage. And for the atmospheric thruster, you can use full blocks, and in this case, if you want to hide it somewhere in your ship, you will lose 4 blocks of space somewhere in your ship, but everything around it can be filled with batteries, for example, or anything else. Yeah, that's the basics so far. The large grid is the same. There's no difference. All are the same. Yeah, now we show the result you can have with it. Therefore, I took this Viper from the intro. This Viper has everything to be survivor ready. It is fully conveyed. It has atmospheric thrusters. It has for some support when flying in atmosphere. It does have atmospheric thrusters down here, and yeah, all hydrogen thrusters are hidden inside. It is very maneuverable for a creative build. It is completely survivor ready. It does have full conveying, and yeah. Lots of gyroscopes, plenty of weapons, a hydrogen generator, I think around 15 to 20 hydrogen tanks, and pretty agile in every direction. And to show that, I cut it one. It doesn't use such a cross configuration, but it does have this principle of hiding the thrusters all inside, and with the bare minimum of space they need to not damage anything. So this is mid conveying behind them, and there are 3 of the same kind on the other side. This is for upward thrust, brakes, plenty of. Yeah. Now, that's pretty much it for today. And again, I hope this helped you a little with your creativity. And if you want to support me and this channel, there's plenty of options down below. But most important, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.